Hey everyone, this is Richard, CEO and founder of altFINS. I'm excited to introduce a new feature on the platform called AI Trade Setups. We just launched it recently. I think it's a great tool for traders of all levels to either find trading ideas or validate some trade setup or trade idea that you already have. I think it can save you a lot of time. But the basic idea, the driving idea behind the AI trade setup is that, as you know, altFINS has been around for many years, and it calculates over 150 different indicators. You can find over 130 different types of signals on the platform. It automatically recognizes over 25 different chart patterns from channels, wedges, and so on. But all that information, all that data, these analytics and indicators and signals can become overwhelming for traders. I admit it, and it really can lead to paralysis by analysis. When we try to take everything into consideration, it then just leaves us undecided. And like I said, just paralyzed by the amount of information, and it's hard to make a decision because sometimes different indicators are contrary or the opposite, indicating the opposite of others. So the AI and artificial intelligence models out there are perfect for distilling quantum of information into something short, sweet, direct, and that's what we've done here. We basically feed the AI models all the information on the platform and let it distill it to what's important and make a decision. And so you can find the AI Trade Setup tool right on the screener here, also under the Charts tab here, also under the individual asset chart area here as well. Yeah, and then you can just go ahead and run it from here. But I also want to share some tips with you on how to best utilize this tool as well. Obviously you could just go down the list here and hit trade setup over and over again, but that would also take time and use up a lot of your prompts because you have limited prompts. Even as a free registered user, you get some prompts available on a daily basis, but you don't want to waste them, right? So I'll show you some tips on how to best utilize the credits, the prompt credits that you have. So in any case, let's go ahead and run the trade setup for Bitcoin. You'll notice that it'll ask you if you want to run it again. If you ran it recently, I'm going to say yes. Because if you run it again, it's using up some of your daily prompts. All right, so here is the trade setup for Bitcoin. As you can see, it takes into consideration the trends, the support and resistance, momentum, chart patterns, volume, and then spits out the trade setup. So it does a lot of the heavy lifting for you. And summarizing the information into a very concise report. Bitcoin, as you can see, is in an uptrend on the medium-term basis, which I think to me is the most important because short-term basis trends can change very quickly. Long-term trends are too slow to change, and sometimes that can lead to missing out on a big part of the uptrend. So medium trend is most important for me, but AI will take into consideration all three trend ratings. These are trend ratings that altFINS calculates across 2,000 assets on the platform. It takes into consideration support and resistance levels, right? And explains why that support level is a support level. In this case, support level number 1 at 76,000 and change is a recent intraday low and a pivot support, right? And also close to the support number 2, which is also the lower Bollinger Band. Okay, so it explains, looks like all three support levels are around $76,000. And if you look at the chart, it totally jibes with what we're seeing in the chart, right? The price has found support at $76,000 in the past. In the past, it also acted as resistance, which once resistance is broken, it becomes support, right? So it does look like an interesting entry level potentially. Getting back to the AI trade setup, I recommend using this button on top, AI Copilot, instead of the AI trade setup here, because if you do that, you may use up another prompt for a trade setup that you've already created or generated, right? So moving on down, it explains what the momentum is right now in terms of RSI, MACD. Also identifies any chart patterns, if there are any chart patterns. In this case, there are no patterns, but it does show that there's sort of a consolidation range that it's been trading in. Looks at the volume. If there's a relatively high level of volume, that shows that there's a lot of buyers and sellers at that level. And then here comes the trade setup. So good entry level would be at 76,000 and change, like we said. Stop loss just below that, and then looking at the targets, the next two resistance levels, and the risk and reward. This is very important for traders to consider. You want to have at least a 1 to 2, in this case it's a 1 to 7 risk reward trade-off. So at least 1 to 2, and this is pretty attractive risk reward. You could actually move the stop loss level lower and still have a very attractive risk reward for this trade setup. And it gives you the rationale behind this trade setup, and as well as the confidence level. In this case, a medium level confidence, because there is a strong trend, medium-term trend, but there is a sort of a short-term bearish momentum as well in terms of the MACD is still kind of bearish. Okay, so as we said, you're never going to have a perfect picture. This is a strong buy because everything is lined up, right? There's always going to be some indications of some weakness, and maybe it's a pullback in an uptrend. So it's still up to the trader to make a decision whether this is good enough of a trade setup to pull the trigger on. The confidence level ranges from low to medium to high. I sometimes take the medium level, and obviously like to see a high level of conviction or confidence level, but that's rare. Okay, I'm going to open up a new tab here so that the next trade setup opens up on a new tab. But you can see the past conversations here as well. You can delete them, so you can always get back to them, your trade setups that you run recently. Now, one of the tips for you I have is that obviously, you could scroll down and hit AI trade setup button for any of the 2,000 assets that are covered on the platform. But that would be somewhat time consuming and really just a lot of waste in the process. I would recommend that you first screen these assets based on certain strategy. Perhaps you're looking for pullbacks in uptrend, or looking for assets that have breaking out through resistance. It kind of depends also on your preference, whether you like to trade strong resistance breakouts, or identify assets that are in an uptrend and have pulled back. And there's many other sort of preset filters that we have here in this menu as well. So I'm going to go ahead and look for assets that are in an uptrend but have pulled back. Now, here we are. Let's see. So I'm down from 2,000 assets to just 63 assets. Okay, and I'm going to modify this even further and say I also want these assets, or only those assets that are approaching support. So you can select the support and resistance option here and say approaching support and add that filter. Now I'm down from 63 to just 6 assets. I can save it, pull back to support, all right, in uptrend. Now what happens now is that it's part of my user filters right here in the preset menu. I have this new filter that I just added here. Okay, so I can just select that in the future and get back to those results very quickly. I can also create an alert for this filter so that I can get email or platform alerts or mobile app alerts as well. But okay, so we're down to 6 interesting assets that are in an uptrend, right? If we look at the trend here in an uptrend on the medium and long-term basis. Let's go ahead and get rid of that long-term criteria. Now I get more assets. Let's see how many. I'm at 35 assets now. Okay. There are in an uptrend, and it says here there are down 5% or more in the last week. So let's take a look at the performance. Okay, 1 week performance is minus 5% or more, and are approaching support. As you can see, all of these, right, are approaching support levels, which are indicated here in the charts as well. All right, so now I have a smaller subset of candidates for my trade ideas, and I can run the trade setups here, right? So which one should we run? Let's just go ahead and go with Litecoin. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Now notice also, as you run these prompts, keep an eye on how many prompts you have left. Here in the right hand bottom corner, it says I have 4 prompts left today. Different tiers of use, even free registered users get some certain number of prompts per day, and then the subscribers get more. But keep an eye on that. So here is the trade setup for Litecoin. You're currently a bearish pullback following a breakdown of short-term trend, approaching a key structural support zone. All right. So you can look at where the support resistance levels are, what's the momentum, chart patterns. Okay. So that actually is something that you can also see here, right? Okay, so we identified that this asset is likely to approach the support level at $51. So again, the trade setup takes into consideration any chart patterns that have been identified as well, right? And so the trade setup is actually bearish. So the AI would be interested in short selling this asset at about $54 with the assumption that we'll go down to $51 to that support level. Interesting. But look at that risk reward ratio. Not very attractive. 1 to 0.8. So this is a no for me, obviously. We need a 1 to 2 risk to reward trade-off. So yeah, this is a no here. Let's check out AVAX. All right. So again, trends somewhat mixed, but uptrend in a medium-term basis, right? It tells me where the support resistance levels are. The one-liner here is that it's in the short-term bearish correction within a medium-term uptrend. Okay, that's exactly what we're looking for, right? We're looking for buying dips in uptrend. And it's currently approaching key horizontal support level, right? All right. In fact, there's also a chart pattern that it identified and takes into consideration. All right. So the trade setup here would be an entry at $8.90, which is a support level. Here's a stop loss level, and my risk reward would be 1 to 3.4. Let's round it. So that's an attractive risk reward ratio. It explains the rationale, right? And so yeah, this looks interesting. It also makes sense when I look at the chart here. Right now here, look at that chart pattern here, right? This is what we identified a few days ago, and since then the price has indeed come down to that $8.90 or so, close to that support level here. So this has played out. These empty candles are basically days, price action on days since the signal was issued. Now we're looking to enter and go long. And so this pullback to this support level that's held up multiple times in the last 2-3 months appears like a good buying opportunity. The AI trade setup confirms that. So this is really what I wanted to demonstrate, is that to efficiently use your time and also the AI trade setup prompt credits that you have, I would recommend using some of these preset filters to narrow down the candidates for trade ideas, and then run the trade setup tool on those. All right, well, I hope this has been helpful on how to best utilize the new feature that we have launched. I think it's a powerful feature for a beginner and intermediate and advanced level of traders as well. Keep in mind that this video was meant for informational purposes only, not meant to be financial advice, and do your own research. Thank you and good luck trading.